If true evil cannot die, is there a chance that it can forever be contained?
Passcode decrypted, accessing, security shutting down, cracked.
For centuries, a secret has been buried beneath the streets of London.
You don't build this kind of security without a gold mine to hide.
Something ageless.
What the hell is that?
The Holy Grail, the Golden Fleece, the crown jewels, whatever it is, it's inside.
Something powerful. Something beyond your deepest fears.
What has happened in there?
He is Hephaestus.
Who?
Dracula. Not myth, he's real. I assure you.
I don't want to die.
There are worse things than death.
So you haven't told me your name?
We're all so much more complicated than our names.
Come in, 18.
You have a visual on our target.
We have a positive sighting.
Hi, everyone. This is Sebastian.
Second squad, hold your position.
Sebastian, close your eyes.
Go, take him down. Do it now.
Colonel, we have a problem. You have no idea.
These things are an abomination. They need to be wiped from the face of this earth.
Vampires with machine guns. It's not allowed.
The night is ours.
That was here when we moved in. For God's sake, do something!
Well, that's not going to help, is it? Okay, it was pretty helpful. Thank you very much.
Peekaboo.
Who chose every last single one of them?
Get back! Get back, everyone, in the name of God, the Son and the Holy Smoke, I command thee. You get back!
Did he just say thee?
That's disgusting.
Everyone's a food critic these days.
What does it mean to be family? Mom used to say it was family. That family is the heart of everything. And then she died. Now we're just trying to be an ordinary family. My brother David is the oldest. He picked up all the responsibilities after Mom and Dad died.
Morning, sleepyhead. You want some breakfast? You can always pretend to like it, okay?
The twins, they've always been distant from the family. Wendell is the main reason why we move a lot.
Around here, we only play,
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitty.
Hi, I'm Larry Davies. Catherine, kitties, uncle. Is everything all right? Yeah. Look, I'm sure it's nothing. We're just a little worried, that's all. We do what we do to survive. Did you hear that?
We're just trying to be an ordinary family, trying to figure out where we fit in the world.
And in my arms, in the blood she died. The bullet pierced my true love's breast. In life's young spring.
We have to move again.
I know.
Du vet att det är polarmörker. Det kommer inte bli ljus på en månad. Déjà vu. Saga Darling, du kom.
Det kommer att brinna!
你嘅家傳之寶《Day for Night》僵屍王族嘅經典，唔可以唔見。咩嘅？
咩嚟㗎？
最後機會，可樂可以咬住佢條頸，你是但揀一個位，脈門又好，大髀內側又好，格拉底又好，一齊咬住佢，1、2、3，扯光斷斷。
你係唔會唔愛我㗎
Good to see you again, old friend.
我哋普通人打唔贏僵屍，未到最後關頭，千祈唔好拔劍。我哋係最天造地設嘅班男，記住。
我係中意你，唔代表我愛你啊！
你個朋友好似好唔掂喎，
拎住佢，要親手殺死我，知唔知啊？
不過佢係好僵屍嚟㗎。
你呆起上嚟，唔係一啖食咗佢哋。
Kaza, how long have I waited for this moment?
No brother has ever taken a human life. Not in the 300 years since we began.
They are the Brotherhood. For centuries, they have protected mankind. But one betrayal...
It's a bite.
...will change everything.
Can you imagine if this got out?
I will make the world a very different place.
Find him before he kills again.
Let the blood be one, and the two races join as a perfect creature.
Only being what I was meant to be.
I don't know about you, but my school can get a little insane.
Yeah, we got a situation.
Most of us stay up all night, and all of us think that we'll live forever. If we survive graduation, that is.
Thanks.
What are friends for?
Blood is family. Blood is pain. And blood is death.
Before you because I need my authority reinstated. This was a vampire attack.
Get her down below! Whatever you hear, don't scream.
The citizens have complete faith in the Church's ability to keep them safe. You will not shake that faith.
What good is that faith when it's a lie?
If you take any action to leave the cities, you will be stripped from the order and excommunicated immediately. The war is long over.
It's not over. Not for me. Is this the world I fought for? No, but it's the only world we have left.
One of your own has broken his sacred vow. You will find him dead or alive.
They bred a new army.
You're too late, priest. This is their time now.
True what they say about priests. You wield the hand of God.
You have no idea what's coming, priest.
gotta tell you something. I saw it in your eyes.
What if I don't want everything to be all planned out and lined up for me? This place is boring. It's boring!
And they've got beautiful lives.
Circus Freak, one night only.
Are you boys 21? Say yes.
Yeah.
Go ahead in. Show's about to start. Welcome to the Cirque du Freak.
That is sweet.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Darren, I saw his painting in one of my vampire books. He's a vampire.
Having a good time? Darren, want to become a vampire?
I'll do it.
Wakey, wakey. Here, fill that hole.
I can't do that. My legs are still numb.
Can you feel this?
Ow!
Welcome to the Cirque.
So you really don't kill people?
No, Darren. You just sedate them, make a small incision in the shoulder, and then you take a sip. Very refreshing. You have to learn to fight.
Ow! Do I have super spit now?
Yes, you have super spit. You'll be able to do all kinds of things.
Can I, like, turn into a bat and stuff?
No, that's bull. They're looking for you, Darren. Prepared to die.
Check this out.
Just like a real vampire.
That is one awesome vampire power, man.
While the rest of the world sleeps, I go to work. It's hard to make friends. Lately, I've been feeling like there's something wrong with me.
You're showing signs of cirrhosis, your glands are swollen. Your body's telling me you're malnourished, but you say you're eating like a horse.
Sometimes I wonder what it would be like if I were normal.
Listen, the other night, that wasn't me. Sometimes I get nervous.
It's okay. Everybody's got their thing
What do you mean?
that they don't want other people to know about.
What's your thing?
It wasn't gonna be easy for us.
What was that shit you were drinking the other night?
What?
You know, you said it was medicine. What's it for?
Yeah, bro. Take it. The hospital don't need it, man. And I can get some more.
I'm Ginsley, LAPD. Do you mind if I ask you a couple questions?
Pay double. Hey, what the fuck are you doing, huh?
To accept what I've become, what I've always been. It was time for me to let go. I don't know what made me what I am today. I used to be just like everyone else.
I think you'll be really excited to see the castle.
The great Dr. Walter Hill, who has traveled so far to bring our cultural heritage to the world.
What is her mother like?
We don't talk about her.
Hello?
I'm looking for a young girl. She ran away and we fear for her safety.
My name is Carmina. Where are we going?
You must trust me.
This is the best place in the world.
This is so unreal.
The night in my veins.
This place makes people nervous.
What's happening here?
5 guys are dead. People blame you.
Stories they tell.
Did I? Did we?
Expecting someone, Lara?
How is that any of your business?
There you see it. The devil.
Wanna know my secret? How did you find out about this place? About the murals? A young woman killed herself. She later reappeared and convinced 12 other girls to commit suicide. Why do you hide everything from me? Why can't you tell me the truth?
You want to get better, don't you?
He's coming to get you.
Have you ever seen a vampire? Forget whatever you've seen in the movies. It's not like they're seducing everybody in sight with cheesy Eurotrash accents, all right? They don't turn into bats. Crosses don't work. If you want to kill one, you drive a wooden stake right through his heart. We think we got a nest inside this place. And chances are we'll find a master in here somewhere.
I know your parents were bitten by vampires and you were raised by the church to be its master slayer.
No one knows vampires better than he does.
Open wide, baby.
But he met his match when he met the master who started it all, Jack Crow.
He was a priest. It's the first known case of vampirism.
The first and most powerful. You are the only one who faced Valak and survived.
A master vampire has a telepathic link with his victims. You're gonna help us find them.
It's a cross.
For 600 years, Valak has wanted to live in the daylight. A master vampire able to walk in the sun, unstoppable.
Biggest nest of blood drinking mud the world has ever known. Time to kill some vampires.
Get behind us! Come on! Come on!
You can't kill me. James Woods. From the Master of Terror comes a new breed of evil. John Carpenter's Vampires.
You never told me they could do that.
I didn't know they could do that.
That old black magic has me in its spell.
I could tell you're excited.
That old black magic that you weave so well. Those icy fingers up and down my spine.
Ah! Hey, what are you, some kind of a freak?
Now, this guy's lost a lot of blood.
You know, he had his head blown off.
No, this guy's really lost a lot of blood.
Marie had a hunger to feed on the evil.
You want a ride? You got one.
Michelle's a gangster.
Call me Sal.
Who's out to take over the city.
What do I call you?
Marie.
Wait, Marie.
What he didn't count on was a vampire.
Come on, baby. Relax.
With a taste for Italian. Now,
the undead, and the undercover
You are under arrest.
are teaming up
Michelli's not dead, is he?
Gotta get hold of yourself to take the bite out of crime.
You're gonna be made men. But when you're made by me, nobody can touch you. Welcome to the family.
From John Landis, the director of An American Werewolf in London.
You lost a lot of blood. Are you sure you don't need more?
Don't worry, you're not my type.
Innocent Blood, a movie that goes straight for the jugular.
Under my skin.
My name is Barnabas Collins. 2 centuries ago, I made Collinwood my home.
My love.
Until a jealous witch cursed me, condemning me to the shadows. What have you done? For all time.
What the hell is this?
He's coming. He's coming.
Hear me, future dweller. What is the year?
1972.
1972. My beloved Collinwood. The Collins family.
Who the hell is this?
I'm a vampire, madam.
Yeah.
He's not staying with us forever, is he? I like him.
Oh, super fly.
Welcome home, Barnabas Collins.
How soon can the horses be ready?
We don't have horses. We have a Chevy.
What sorcery is this? Reveal yourself, tiny songstress.
Hello, Barnabas. Remember me?
Witch, you cursed me to be this hideous creature.
You may strategically place your wonderful lips upon my posterior and kiss it repeatedly.
What if I made you love me?
With what a spell.
With this?
I must admit, they have not aged a day.
She for real?
Indeed.
If I can't have you, I'll destroy you. And your family.
Missed me. I shall restore the family business to its former glory.
Burn, baby. Burn. Fight on, Barnabas. Fight on for us.
And fight I shall.
Love me.
Never. That was a regrettable turn of events.
Are you stoned or something?
They tried stoning me, my dear. It did not work.
Do you trust me, Maria? Then what are you going to do?
We're investigating the murder of Maria Vaughan. Your previous girlfriend died in a car accident. 2 mysterious deaths. That's quite a coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
I know you for what you are.
Imagine waking up and you can do as you please because you are immortal. Let her through.
I want to know how to survive in
eyes reveal your true nature. Something special, rare, and breathtaking.
What did you do to me? Wow.
She should have a wedding dress, you know. If you don't want to be like everyone else, you either get crushed in their world or you build your own.
Why did you do that?
It looks like your new conquest doesn't understand.
Hello, Tom. I didn't know what to call.
How did they find us?
Lena, let me help you.
They found us because of you.
No!
You have no idea what kind of wonders await you.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, just checking in. What you up to?
Adam Johnson. Adam?
You know Adam's missing, right?
Right, kids aren't coming to school. It happens all the time.
I don't know if you were paying attention to roll call, but he's not the only one that's gone.
You're nuts.
This is my son, Charlie, and his girlfriend. Hi. So Jerry is our new neighbor.
Hey.
Hey. Now listen to me. We graphed up all the disappearances. That's you right there in the center, next to his house. I really hate to be the one to tell you this, but that guy, your neighbor?
Jerry.
Yeah, he's a vampire.
That is a terrible vampire name. Jerry?
Hey, guy. You've been watching me. I've been watching you. Your mom, there's a kind of neglect, gives off a scent. And your girl, she's ripe. It's on you to look out for them, because there are a lot of bad people out there, Charlie.
What's that?
I'm gonna end him or he's gonna end me. That's how it's gonna be.
Charlie's gonna find me.
I'm counting on it. You smell that? It's your fear.
Did I kill him?
Hopefully.
Little girl, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, I'll get Lamora. Little girl, where are you? Your little girlie's run off.
Run off? You stupid idiot, you let her run off. Hello, Lala. I'm Lamora. That escape was very clever of you. Now, go up into your room and get dressed in the clothes I've laid out. It's the first open door at the end of the hall. Lila. Did I frighten you, Lila? I'm sorry. The mirror is broken, but you can see how lovely you are in my eyes. You're so pretty, little boy. I'll take care of you. Don't be frightened. Did you really think you could escape so easily? The further you thought you were getting away from me, the closer you came. You never had a chance. Each one of your moves has been directed from the very beginning, like a chess game. My, how tense we are. You're not afraid now, are you?
My story can never be told. I write all I know of it, and then I throw the pages to the wind. My mother lives on human blood and has done for 2 centuries. There is a code that we survive by, Eleanor. Keep it.
Eleanor's written a story. In her story, she says that she lives with vampires.
She is an aberration. We are a brotherhood. There are no women amongst us. We should not permit her to survive.
Close your eyes.
There comes a time in life when secrets should be told. You've got secrets, haven't you?
I am 16 forever. I walk, and the past walks with me.
I followed you for many years.
We have to leave. I don't want to lie anymore. I've told you how I live. I'm never merciful, and knowledge is a fatal thing.
If you kiss me right now, will I live forever?
You've told your little boyfriend all about us, haven't you? No! Forgive me for what I must do. Only those prepared to die will find eternal life. They'll destroy you, Ella! This is the end. Of what? Of time.
Call me Martin. I've seen things you wouldn't believe. Things a boy shouldn't see. I was like any other kid. I didn't believe in the boogeyman. Then the world woke up to a nightmare.
Welcome to Stake Land, kid. Get your boots on. Your gun's ready. We're gonna put some distance between us and this place.
We were on our own now, traveling through a ruined land. We live by his rules or we die.
Or worse, we die and we come back.
How many of those things have you killed?
Not enough. Like Mister says, live free or die trying.
Keep your weapons close and ready.
What are you gonna do?
I want to kill that thing.
Go with God.
Lock the door.
How many of them things out there? One, but she's really pissed off.
It began over 1,000 years ago, when a truce was struck between the protectors of light and the warriors of darkness. For centuries, that delicate balance has always been guarded by the underground forces of the Night Watch. Today, on these streets, the balance of power is about to shift.
Like being a vampire, Sam.
I'm good at this. I was never very good at being human.
Immortality is the miracle. We are blessed.
What happens when there isn't a single drop left?
These are desperate times.
We only have enough blood to sustain our population till the end of the month.
We're talking about the extinction of the human race.
If a blood substitute is not found immediately, this will happen to all of us.
A substitute would replace our need for a human supply.
There will always be those who are willing to pay extra for the real thing.
We need your help.
We want to rebuild the human race.
A blood substitute is not a cure.
I was like you once, and not no more. Who are you?
We're the folks with the crossbows.
That last breath of humanity will vanish as soon as the blood does.
I found a cure. I can change you back.
What's the cure?
They could kill you.
I'm already dead.
Doesn't hurt me.
Can anyone hear me?
Wanna feel how it feels.
They found us. They're everywhere.
You wanna know that it doesn't hurt me. No! If I only could make a deal with God, get him to swap our places out. Be running up that road, be running up that hill. No problem.
But you, as an Englishman, Mr. Morton, will be less aware than we are of the need to seek out these evils immediately and to destroy them.
Then you believe that it is true about this family of vampires?
I know that it is true.
If I may be allowed to suggest, your niece, Carmilla, would be more than welcome to stay with us. My daughter would be grateful for the company.
Don't you wish some handsome young man would come into your life?
No, neither do you, I hope.
There's been 3 deaths round here lately. None of them by natural causes. Just a scream in the night and then found there, pale as death. The blood drained from them.
You're so sensitive.
Only about some things. And about you.
Silly. Why about me?
Because I love you. And I don't want anyone taking you away from me. You know you'll always be safe as long as you're with me. I want you to love me for all your life.
You at the station.
Copy that.
Board the windows. Try to hide. They're coming.
They? Who are they?
I saw your teeth.
vampires, you know?
Vampires don't exist, Jake.
That cold ain't the weather. That's death approaching.
They're tearing through everyone's home.
We can last the month.
The ultimate in adult and unadulterated horror. Bursting onto the screen in the most lavishly beautiful, sensationally shocking picture of modern times. Blood and Roses, starring two alluring continental beauties, introduced by Roger Vadim, the stormy genius who gave you Bridget Bardot. Annette Vadim, filling the screen with the all-pervading scent of chilling fear. Elsa Martinelli, whose exquisite loveliness marked her as the victim of an indescribable horror. Mel Ferrer, haunted by the curse that was centuries old. A girl whose secret is reflected in an image too dreadful for the eye to behold.
There's a world beyond the one we know, where the powers of darkness fear nothing but one man. Stop! Blade.
We represent the ruling body of the Vampire Nation. They're offering you a truce. They want to meet with you.
You sure about this?
They'll take us in deeper than we've ever been.
Now, those he has sworn to kill need his help to fight a new breed of terror.
They're no longer top of the food chain.
Our forces are ready to fight, but we need a leader.
Let me get this right. You want me to hunt them? For you? Ooh, so exciting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. Calling all freaks. Calling all freaks now.
Here I am, Blade. Wesley Snipes.
Not know who you are
messing with! Blade 2.
Calling all freaks now.
نصف شبی کجا بودی؟
دختر
در تاریکی کنده قلب
منو نمیدونی.
چیزی که میبینی
از چی هستی؟ من بدم.
اگه الان یه دونه طوفان میامد، یه دونه طوفان خیلی شدید از پشت اون کوه ها، چیزی عوض میشد؟
Separate your head from your shoulders.
Do it fast.
All right.
The time's roll. Woo! No! You might as well just kill me then, too.
Caleb Colton no longer belongs to our world. We'll give him a week, see if we can call him one of us. He belongs to hers.
But you have to learn to kill.
He belongs to theirs.
I don't want to kill.
He makes you kill tonight. And they all belong to the night.
It's $3 short for a bus ticket home. You help me out?
What are you on? Believe me, I told you.
Just don't think of it as killing.
Evening.
Evening. Don't think at all. It's just something that you do night after night. It's only ever a question of how.
You nervous? I would be too if I were you. Near dark.
Could be your boys falling in with the rope. Check out time.
You bought yourself some time, son.
Like, damn, this is my family. Let him go.
Near dark. Gray or daylight. The night has its price.
The war itself had become more perilous. The weapons had evolved. But our orders remained the same. Hunt them down and kill them off, one by one.
They are the immortal damned. One family lusting for power and wealth.
The chain has never been broken. Not in 14 centuries.
Another driven by revenge.
Soon we'll defeat the vampires on their own ground.
Do you see this human? He's attractive. I can't be positive, but I'm beginning to think the Lycans are following him.
Hello, Michael.
Why are they after you?
Who are you people?
You're in the middle of a war that's been raging for the better part of 1,000 years. A blood feud between vampires and Lycans. Werewolves.
Now, a decision must be made.
Why did you bring him here? You saved my life.
Between an oath sworn centuries ago
Her human. He's not a human at all. He's a Lycan.
and a power
There can be no such union.
greater than vengeance.
You'll be lucky if I can convince the council to spare your life.
Absolution will be yours
The moment you kill Michael.
Underworld.
As some of you may have heard, there was an incident last night. One of your recent graduates here was killed. In the meantime, we need you all to be on the lookout for any suspicious activity.
You guys just moved in, huh? How do you know? I live next door to you. What happened there? Some kids from school? I'll help you. But you're a girl. I'm a lot stronger than you think I am. Can you hear me through the wall? Only sometimes.
I found another body a few days ago. Victim completely drained of blood.
Please don't see that boy again.
Where's your dad? He pissed on my dad. What was that? What was going on?
Hello?
What are you? Really? I need blood to live.
Hey there. You okay?
There's a whole lot more than just what's been going on around here. This goes way back. Other states, other cities.
I have to go away.
Maybe you got something you want to tell me?
Do you think there's such a thing as evil?
Our third wedding. You look so young.
Give my regards to that suicidally romantic scoundrel.
Well, let's hope he's just romantic.
You being so reclusive and everything is probably only going to make people more interested in your music.
Yeah. What a drag.
My sister's looking for us.
Shouldn't she be sleeping in a coffin somewhere?
I'm really, really hungry.
Could you smell it all the way from LA?
We're gonna have so much fun together.
We gotta go. Right now.
Is that the really good stuff?
Precisely.
Typo negativo.
I protect his secret in your soul.
love, though, if I may say so.
I have what you need.
Not what I need.
Michael and Sam have just moved to Santa Carla, California. They're about to discover its secret.
Notice anything unusual about Santa Carla yet?
No. It's a pretty cool place. If you're a Martian.
Or a vampire.
When you scream. So where are you? The flying nun? I'm your brother, Sammy. Help me! Stay back! Stay back!
What's happening to me, Star? Get yourself a good sharp steak. Drive it right through his heart.
You're a vampire, Michael. My own brother, a damn blood-sucking vampire. Oh, you wait till Mom finds out, buddy.
When a vampire buys it, it's never a pretty sight.
Michael, they're coming! Oh, shit!
Wake up, everyone! A wakey, wakey!
What?
We're gonna have a little flat meeting in the kitchen.
Okay.
When you get 4 vampires in a flat, obviously there's going to be a lot of tension.
We'll do my dishes!
One of the unfortunate things about not having a reflection is you don't know exactly what you look like.
I go for a look which I call dead but delicious.
Hello, ladies. Vladislav used to be extremely powerful.
He would kill anybody, burning everything. It was totally great.
This is my torture chamber.
Great orgies, 20, 30 women.
He could hypnotize crowds of people.
Hi, my name is Nick. I've been a vampire for 2 months. The neighbors can see you flying around. You want to draw attention to this house, You've got a whole documentary crew following you around.
I came to this country for love. Some people freak out a bit about the age difference. They think, what's this 96-year-old lady doing with a guy 4 times her age? They can call me cradle snatcher, who cares?
I can smell werewolves. Why don't you go smell your own crotches, huh?
Bitch!
Don't swear. What are we?
Werewolves, not werewolves.
Take it,
This is a private, secret society, mate. You don't go bringing your bloody cameras into everything.
You will not eat the camera guy, maybe one camera guy.
Here.
It's sunlight out there!
My friend has just been killed in a fatal sunlight accident.
We're just responding to reports of a rather large amount of shrieking.
Smells look weird in here too. What do you call that?
Barbecue.
Oh, what do you say we get started? So you want me to tell you the story of my life? I'll tell you my story. I'll tell you all of it. I'm flesh and blood, but not human. I haven't been human for 200 years.
From the novel by Anne Rice. From Neil Jordan, the director of The Crying Game.
I've come to answer your prayers. Life has no meaning anymore, does it?
His name is Lestat.
What if I could give it back to you?
pluck out the pain and give you another life. One you could never imagine. I can see you lying on a bed of satin.
He chose one man. He gave him infinite power, eternal life, and a daughter who would be forever young.
This is the only real evil left.
And then he took the light of day.
You're a vampire who never knew what life was until it ran out in a red gush over your lips. I can't stand this any longer.
You made us what we are, didn't you?
God kills indiscriminately, and so shall we.
You like dying? You condemn me to hell!
Monster. One happy family.
Take her, Louis. End her suffering and yours. For do not doubt, you are a killer.
I want some more.
Tom Cruise, Brad Pitt, Stephen Ray, Antonio Banderas, Kirsten Dunst, and Christian Slater. Interview with the Vampire.
Here occurred the frightening and shocking history of Prince Dracula and the woman he loved.
I have crossed oceans of time to find you.
Ja, Dracula.
There's a sinister, darker side to him I find irresistible. I have never met any man with such a passion for life. He is unlike any man. What are you?
Vampires do exist. This one we fight, this one we face. Can take on many forms. He is both young and old. He can appear as mist, as vapor, as the fog. And he can vanish at will.
My love.
The power of his evil desire has no end.
You've got to go to him. And you've got to love him.
She is a willing recruit and devoted disciple. She is the devil's concubine. Dragon!
Join me in eternal life.
Your salvation is his destruction.
I want to be what you are. I want to see what you see. I want to love what you love. Take me away from all this death.
Make no mistake, he must be stopped.